Alright. Just waiting a little bit longer. Whew, make sure everything's running right. Alright. What's up, everyone? Welcome. I hope everyone's having a great day. You know, chilling, relaxing. Today, I think we will be smoking this, where's the, there you are. There's a blunt. I put it in a fucking, into a glass filter so we can truly enjoy the smoke. I mean, it's a bit dirty, but that's okay in my opinion. Now where the fuck did I set my lighter down at? There it is. Alright, so I think the plan for today, we're gonna find a video to sit down and watch and smoke on this blizzy. Let us get started. I don't know exactly what I want to watch though. That's my problem. I don't know what to watch. I mean, it's already gonna get demonetized, so I could just
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart, theatre genius. Late last year, I found unsuccessful New York playwright Chester Winkle dead in his extended stay hotel room. Among his belongings were a hot plate, a stack of Baby Gap catalogs, and 12 American Dad episodes he had written for the stage in one cocaine-fueled night. They were literally the finest collection of words ever put together. And now, we're proud to present the one of Winkle's plays I didn't eat out of sheer jealousy. Blood crieth unto heaven.
nope. I am 100% good. I'm good on this. I've seen that episode 100 times. Let's check out 5 Unsettling Mysteries in Skyrim. Because Skyrim is... I'm going to be having a Skyrim playthrough come out. And if it is out by now, I will link it in the description. So check that out if it's out. If it's not, get ready for it, because I'm going to have some fun with a modded Skyrim playthrough. But let's watch this.
Adventures and opportunities. However, with such a vast world at our fingertips, there's certainly going to be a few things that don't always add up or make total sense. With a world this large, not all of our questions are going to get answers. But nonetheless, that's not going to stop us from seeking them. So sit back and relax as we dive into 5 more mysteries you may have missed in The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Part 7, starting off, we begin our journey not in Skyrim itself, but instead in the Soul Cairn.
I'm sorry, I forgot to full screen it.
Where the souls of those who have been trapped are condemned to spend the next, well, forever. They're stuck in Cairn for eternity. In this strange realm, we can encounter a number of odd enemies. The more interesting types of foes we meet, who also function as mini-bosses in a way, are mysterious entities the game refers to as Keepers. They're creatures that can be found across the gloomy world, donning dragonbone armor and weapons. And notably, they lack any defined heads. Instead, a strange black mist gods exist where they're supposed to be. They're also among the tallest NPCs in the game.
Oh, I'm not feeling this blunt today. It hurts like a bitch. Not gonna lie. It really hurts like a bitch right now.
However, unlike all the other enemies we meet here, Keepers do seem to be fulfilling some distinct purpose other than just sporadically attacking any human passerby. You see, during the quest, Beyond Death, wherein the Dragonborn is sent to the Soul Cairn to find Valerica, the mother of Serena,
I got baby lungs too, so you can be in the comments making fun of me all you want. It don't matter.
We can kill a number of Keepers, so it can be assumed they have some role in keeping things, or at least keeping Valerica trapped here. Their name also gives some substance to that idea, but that's pretty much all we know about these for Sure, and it leaves a lot of questions not exactly answered. Why the lack of a face? Why the dragon plate armor? Etc., etc. During that same season in which we were trying to free America, we met a dragon named Durnever, who's been tasked in the Soul Cairn forever. After he was tricked by the rulers of the realm when he made a journey here thousands of years ago, some suspect that Durnever didn't come alone, and that he may in fact have brought a small entourage of dragon priests or worshippers with him, who likewise were also forced to protect/imprison the vampiric woman. This would explain the dragon plate armor and their similar function in the game. Perhaps after so many centuries, the original faces and whatnot could have just faded as well. At least, that's what seems to be the most plausible theory. Perhaps we'll never know for sure.
Hold on, I'm about to be picky as fuck again. I'm about to, like, go, like, from video to video. I don't know why. I'm just, like, I can't keep my mind on one thing too well right now. I never can. Hey, look, there we are. Because I'm technically doing this live, because I do this kind of shit live. Even though I actually do this and intending it to be a video, I just don't feel like editing these. I don't think I should. I think all my boring moments should be shared with you guys while we sit here and smoke. I mean, you could consider it a wake and bake. I'll probably change the actual title of the video. I have it titled some weird shit. Yeah, chilling and getting high and chilling. I'll probably change it to like smoke sesh, wake and bake random reaction. I don't know. We'll figure it out once I actually like upload the video and shit. And like it's actually on YouTube. God, I love smoking blunts way too goddamn much. Like, there's nothing like getting off of work, a long day at work where you didn't even want to be there, right? And coming home and just smoking a blunt. There's just, it hits different. Like, you could be sitting, you could roll up a blunt any time, but after you get off work, I gotta try to not wake the sleeping dragon. It's her day off. She doesn't want to be awake. So we're gonna hopefully not see this. This mind here. We'll check this out because I don't really like watching movies. So we can watch this. It's probably gonna be some like shitty ass fucking. Oh.
Welcome back to Marvelous Video.
Ooh. Okay, so it's not like an monotoned ass fucking.
Tour, Hell House, LLC, 2015. Exploring a haunted house is the main setting for a horror film. It might make you think, oh, that's a bit tacky. However, Hell House LLC will prove you wrong by a mile. It is a mockumentary curing.
He's right. Okay, so it is about house. Hold on. This movie is actually like really good. It's not that scary. It's really not. But I really do recommend it. It has 3 movies. I think it's Hell House LLC, then Lake of Fire, and then what was it? No, I think the last one's Lake of Fire. I don't know what the second one is, but I the first one, hands down, is the best one, and it's a good classic horror movie to watch. I say classic like it's an old movie, 2015, but I mean that feels old right now because of the fact of everything going on and shit. But let's get back into
The
this.
documentary style, which switches between found footage of the organizers of the haunted house to those looking into it post the haunted incident. While there are a few jump scares in the movie, the eeriness of the footage is what will really get your skin to crawl. While the found footage concept isn't exactly a novel idea for horror films, very few manage to actually do justice to it. So, if you are a fan of the Blair Witch Project or The Taking of Deborah Logan, then this film is definitely for you. So, let's get discussing Hell House LLC, directed by Stephen Cognetti. However, we must discuss there will be descriptions and discussions that include blood, murder, and suicide galore. Additionally, before we get into our explanation, we have just a small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you. It means a lot. Now, let's begin.
Sarah, you okay?
Scariest Haunted House Tour, Hell House, LLC, 2015. The film starts with Diane Gray.
Are they gonna explain the entire trilogy?
Abandoned hotel, which is situated on
I wonder.
New York City. On the opening night of Hell House,
About to sneeze.
we then see
Nah, I like how they really tried to make it seem like a real thing going on. And I'm pretty sure when this was going on, or like when they released this movie, I'm like 95% sure there was a really infamous haunted house going around in like some big drama because he was like violating people. Like he'd have people sign contracts and shit and all this other shit and like torture you. Like I'm pretty sure there was like stories of people getting their heads shaved and them getting waterboarded, like whole 9 yards. And I'm pretty sure that's why this movie was so scary.
clips on the news about the aftermath, where the police and ambulances had arrived to help the injured. Numerous fatalities of the crew as well as the visitors were reported. Diane interviews people who were keen
Someone's
enough to
awake.
explore the incident, unlike the majority of the township who wanted to bury
I'm gonna turn this up.
malfunction, when it was evident that something supernatural was at play. From one of the visitors' footage at the start, we see how things in the haunted house took an ugly turn. We begin hearing whisperings of this wasn't supposed to happen, coming from the crew as doors began shutting and things began to shatter. Lastly, the basement, which harbored the supposed exit for the visitors, was actually where the worst incidents took place, and all those at the foot of the staircase struggled to get back up frantically through the crowd. And this is where the camera cuts. The visitor footage was uploaded to YouTube initially, but later taken down when the incident was buried. The families of the victims were left in the dark, and their cause of death was deemed due to a malfunction. The 911 call made by a visitor that day is played, and the static noise, along with the a girl runs into the wall in an attempt to explain what is happening before the call disconnects. We will understand what this means later on. All this evidence clearly showcases that these deaths were not due to a malfunction. Diane also interviews Martin Private, who was a photographer who broke into Hell House.
Ready?
To take pictures of what's
I'm about to kill myself. Hopefully I don't wake up the wife. But we about to hit one of these.
decided to not venture into the basement and left after taking pictures of the staircase.
About to hit one of these. Got some blueberry kush right here. And then I'm gonna take a nice fat hit off of this. Now there ain't much left of this, but this bitch is hitting like a goddamn semi-truck. So let's try this. Ready?
Sarah Havel, one of the surviving crew of Hell House, agrees for Diane to interview her. Sarah looks pale and grief-stricken when she sits down to get interviewed. Upon being asked why she agreed to do this and why she didn't speak up at the time, Sarah simply states that people would not accept the truth and chaos would break out. She then retrieves a bag and places it on the table. The bag may contain everything. The crew, as usual, would film their setup process entirely to improve the future and watch it for themselves
Ouch. thing. Hold on. Sorry, but when I first watched this scene, it genuinely scared the shit out of me. I was like scared because for some reason it fucked with me. I don't like seeing shit behind me. I don't. But hold on, I will be right back, and hopefully I will be able to cut this whole section out. But I gotta go blow my fucking nose. Hold on. Is there?
Yeah, because I brought because I'm tired of walking in when I Yeah, I stuck it, it's, you need, stuck it under that table.
Okay. No, I just need some tissue so bad.
Because there was some times where I was,
No,
hopefully there was next, I think.
I was just smoking. I'm doing a video real quick, smoking, while I watch YouTube, because I figured out how to get it to work where I can use my tablet as my webcam. So now I have a webcam that shoots my in a good quality. Also, I did the two things that I've been needing to do. Well, I need to check another insurance place because I can't afford $300 and some dollars a month for insurance.
Yeah. Usually it'll go down after the first
But I did do the research on what I need for my new phone, and I mean, I could go cheaper, but
But I just be careful because I pre-ordered this, right? And I spent over $1,000 alone on my phone. It has only lasted me 2 years. Like, strong 2 years.
well, I always buy my phones outright, and I never buy an expensive phone. My phone currently was
Try to invest in
my phone was like
messed up.
this phone was like $300. I'm not gonna get mine shipped. I'm probably gonna go to the store and see if I can get mine. Because you can choose to pick it up from the store,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna see if I can pick mine up from the store. But to get the phone that I want, like $300 some right now, and then it's $113. Per month, I think. And the only reason it's that expensive is because it's unlimited data. It comes with unlimited talk, text, data, and then premium data, or whatever the fuck the most special shit is. That's also unlimited as well. And then that's gonna cost me, I think it's at $300. I can look at it again. Was it $300 for like up in front for the phone because I have no credit, just giving me $0 now, which I wish I did. It's But no, I was doing, because like, I was doing research and shit. So I was doing research and stuff because like, I'm looking into the things I need to get done. Because I keep saying I need to do them, but I don't exactly know how much money I need for everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, now I somewhat do. I need to find something better for insurance though. But I need to get a good phone and I need to get phone service as well. Otherwise, I can't do a lot of things. Surprisingly, you can't do much without a fucking phone. Or
I
phone service.
know. I didn't realize that until I went without a phone for a little while, and yeah, I was relying on my GPS. So I would load my GPS before I left wherever I was going, and it would still bug out. And then especially like if it would bug out and I missed my turn, I was lost. I was gonna be lost.
I know this looks very weird.
Yeah. What's up on the screen?
Huh?
What's on the screen right now?
It's a scene from a movie that we've watched. It's Hell House LLC. The chair's right there if you want to grab it.
I'm about to grab a jacket too.
Yeah, I know it's a little cold in here. All right, so I'm gonna start my video now. And I'm back, and I brought a friend who went to go get a coat. There she is. This is my awesome roommate.
What's up?
Hopefully they can hear you. My mic is not that good, but it's not that bad either.
Why does it show that it's muted?
Because the tablet is not taking the audio. My actual mic over here is.
Interesting.
Yeah, it allows you to do that.
Confusing. I would be hella confused.
This is my first time doing this. So I was a little confused. I did monkey around with it before I actually started up and started to do shit. But this is how much I got left of it. So it's really like this, but
Nice.
we can actually smoke it all the way because it's a glass filter. I love the glass filters. You guys should really invest in them, I swear.
Totally worth it.
Would you like a headphone? I can't unplug it, otherwise the
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
feedback. I wish I had fucking my wireless ones working, but they're not. It sounds, for some reason, my wireless headphones sound ass on my computer. Yeah, it's weird. They sound really good for my phone. Put them to my computer, trash.
That's what's up.
Lonely he is,
That
but all
pisses
the
me
while
off.
he's talking in the darkness, with only his face well lit due to the torch. We
Oh,
see a
yeah.
figure of a female
Evan
moving
walks in.
outside of his room. He turns and spots her. He calls out for Sarah, thinking it's
He's
her.
like, call or too early?
And leaves wordlessly.
Wait, what?
Evan wants me to call him.
The prominently
Why?
shown actors on tape are Joey and Melissa, who
Gabby
will be placed
bullshit.
in the basement.
Huh?
Joey is
Gabby
a buff man
bullshit.
who is both tasked with
Wait, what's going on with him and Gabby?
and also protecting Melissa from the visitors. This is because her
He's
act is
thinking
being
it's just
a
his
tied-up
anxiety, but
damsel in
he
distress.
feels like
Melissa asks
she
if everyone is
isn't
okay with
all
being in a
for
place
him
that has such
because
horrible
things
rumors.
she's been
This is
saying
Paul,
and
who's filming
how she's
Alex
kind of
is
just
not
doing her
talking
own
about the history of
thing.
the place. With this,
I
the footage
mean,
cuts back to the
they
people
broke
playing
up,
the
I guess,
skin
for a
before
few
Sarah.
days,
Here, we learn
and
about
she
the
had
local
already
story
downloaded
of
Tinder and met up with some
Andrew
dude.
Tully. Andrew Tully built the hotel about it.
I mean,
Or was just talking. I can't remember if she was just talking to him, but it was on her end. She was lucky that it was some dude selling weed. So she was like, I was only talking to him because he was selling. Okay, but I had to explain to I let Evan know. I was like, yeah, okay, so that could be true, but she still had to match with him.
yeah, and see, I can't judge or say anything because when me and Nana went through our little I almost did the exact same thing, except it wasn't Tinder, it was my ex.
I guess they had agreed that they weren't gonna talk to anybody else.
Oh, so they agreed.
Yeah.
See, me and Nana had that conversation where we agreed, okay, yeah, we're going to do this,
Yeah.
but we're also going to do this.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it. That's one thing that we really put up, we really did well.
Yeah.
We discuss our issues. Like, I know we have issues. I'm not going to pretend like we don't have arguments.
Right. I mean, you guys aren't the same person, so you're gonna have disagreements.
Exactly. But what I really do enjoy is the fact that we can discuss almost anything. Now, yeah, there are some things that we can't discuss because of the fact that she just sometimes can't, for some reason, she can't tell me, and she don't even know why herself.
Yeah, I get that.
But, I mean, shit, I understand that too.
What it is, I think, mostly is that not that she can't explain it, it's more or less that when she thinks about it and it's about to come out, it just sounds irrational, but it's still her feelings.
Yeah.
And because that's how I am. Like, I get pissed off if someone asks me to explain myself, and I know it sounds irrational. I know that the chances of it are slim, but I still feel this way, and I can't get over it. And it's a horrible circle because I don't want to talk about it because it sounds stupid, but I need to talk about it because I feel that way.
Right. No, I get that, and I completely understand because that's most of my emotions. I don't understand them, and I can't get it to understand them. I don't know how to understand them.
Yeah.
Therapy has not helped ever. I tried for a very, very, very long time.
Did you try different people though?
Multiple. My very first therapist was the only therapist I ever had that actually connected with me, and that's because he was a close family friend who worked in therapy, and I was able to talk to him more comfortably, and he found ways to talk to me. The rest of them, I talked to them for a month or two, and they end up moving. And I'm talking moving out of state. So I don't know if it was me or if it was just a coincidence. But when you have it happen to you like 5-6 times,
That's crazy.
it don't feel like a fucking coincidence.
That's crazy. What? That's a lot.
And you gotta remember,
They
I was
all-
actually at one point court ordered to have therapy, and the same shit happened. And then I stopped going because the final bitch that they gave me literally sat me down in front of a sandbox and said, play. And that's it. We didn't talk, we didn't do anything. She didn't even look at me. She was on her phone, looking at Instagram or whatever the fuck she was looking at, because she wasn't actually doing anything. So I just told I literally talked to my girl. I was like, I'm not going to go anymore. This is ridiculous. She sat in on me. She sat in with it. She's seen it herself. Dude, bitch didn't
That's
care.
crazy. She even did that in front of others.
Mhm.
That crazy. Like how bold do you have to be? Like, you know what your job is. You had to get
So it's like,
Totally.
if I'm not going to be able to get my answers from people who are supposed to be considered professional help, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to explain certain shit? So I get that. I understand that shit completely.
Yeah, because sometimes what the therapist does is they spark questions in your own head.
And it's fucked because it doesn't help because I'm very self-aware about my problems.
See, and that pisses me off too, because that makes it so I feel like, one, I shouldn't have to talk to anybody else because I'm already aware of my issues.
Like, you're just going to tell me stuff that I already
Right,
know.
exactly. Like, I've already thought it through. I've already understood where I'm wrong, where I'm standing, what I need to do, but it's the doing it.
Why can't I do it?
Right,
why
like,
do I... Like, okay.
Why am I
So, like, the way
holding myself back or whatever the fuck it is?
Like, why... Like, okay, like, I know I need to work more. And I know I need to get my ass onto the grind. Like, I work a lot. I don't work a lot, but I work enough.
Right,
Why can't I force myself to do more?
right.
What is that reasoning? Because I know I need to, and I want to do more because I need the money. I need to be able to give Nana the life she needs and the life she wants. But I don't know why the fuck I can't do it.
Just.
Like, whenever I start trying
would
to
you
get...
be able to go in early, maybe? No? That's your set schedule.
That's my set schedule.
That's kind of
And the only day that they
that's how I always got extra time. Because I always wanted to be like, yeah, I'll work another day, but I don't want to do that because that's coming in on another day. I'd rather just stay there longer or get there early.
Yeah. See, they were gonna add another day, and I've really thought about it too. Especially with the way Fridays have been going since adding this day. I don't think I could do Thursday, which is the day they added, and do Friday at the same time, because apparently Thursday is all set, and then Friday there's 3 of us.
Yeah,
Tonight there was 4, including me.
that's crazy. Have you been up this whole time since you got home?
Yes. I had a monster when I got home. I was originally going to play some Skyrim, but then I wanted to smoke, and then it took me like 3 hours to actually like roll it and smoke. Cause like YouTube.
Yeah.
I got distracted hardcore and started watching random shit on YouTube.
Yeah, because how'd you get to this?
I was trying to find something interesting to watch while streaming. But
What is this talking about? Because it doesn't look like...
so it's like it's talking about
It's only talking about that one movie, right?
yeah, it's just talking about the movie and like
Okay, so it's just like talking about the little details.
like detail story how
Does it like sum it up is what it is?
I'm not really I'm not actually understanding what the video really is myself. I wasn't paying attention for some of it.
Exploring a haunted house?
Okay, yeah, so he's just explaining the movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back a bit. Sorry. Go fuck yourself if you get mad.
Film Sarah simply standing and staring at a statue outside the hotel in the field. Her stance is exactly like the figure moving
That's
in
beautiful.
from the road. One night, all 4 boys.
Yeah, no, so it's pretty much just like a video explanation.
Standing facing the door, speaking.
Yeah, so like this part was this, and this is
When
happening.
she's out of the trance, not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on,
The next day,
so.
tensions start running high
I
as
understand
Alex
why
is
this-
adamant to make a profit from this venture.
Yeah, it's like from the next day, this and this happens. This person is found standing, this person. The team.
It's crazy, they summed up the entire movie in 13
13
minutes.
tour with the light effects. This, of course, goes wrong, where he ends up getting trapped in the dark room.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Instead increased.
To be able to like
Once Paul manages to get out,
write a script like that and sum up. I'm not good at shit like that. Never been good at writing. I've tried. I want to be good at writing so fucking bad.
So my problem is I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to stop. I can write a good story, but I can't fucking finish it. And it's that's why I don't even write. 'Cause
No,
I get stressed out.
I'll start but never finish, and that's always been the problem. I don't know why I do that shit.
Maybe that's my problem. Is I'm not writing enough. Because maybe I'll just feel it.
See, I know exactly my problem. Actually, I don't know why I just lied to myself. No, see, I start to write, right, and I'll write the beginning of the book, and I have one on my phone right now that's 12 pages long, and it's not a bad story, but I think it's written horribly. It needs to be like rewritten to like make sense so it doesn't look stupid. Because how I have it is,
Kind of have it like notes.
huh?
Do you have it kind of like notes? Like,
Oh no, it's kind of. The way I have it is, so you have your regular text, then you have your like thoughts slash action, because a thought is considered an action,
Yes.
which is in parentheses.
Okay.
And like talking would also sometimes be like so. Okay, I gotta actually here. Let me look at it again because it's still on my phone.
What you should do is,
I just need to rewrite it because
I mean,
it's
yeah,
not
you
a
could
bad.
take the words in parentheses and put them in italic.
Yeah, I just used parentheses for now because I don't understand punctuation. I don't know what you
I
would
love
use.
punctuation.
I-
love
I-
grammar.
I
It's
wouldn't know what
kind
you
of
would
weird
use for
to
that
do.
if you're trying to use for like an inner thought or like an actual like an inner thought or like a physical action.
on
Like,
the clock
at
strike.
first
As
you
the
would
camera
say,
pans the old
like,
portrait
you
of
would
a
be
girl with
explaining
ginger hair
what that
and
is,
striking
because some
blue
people
eyes.
don't know.
After this footage,
But,
we get back to Diane interviewing Sarah. Diane, who is shocked
once
by all of this
once you
information,
started
asks
doing
Sarah
it,
if she was
and
hurt
you
on
did
her
it for
way
like
out.
each
Sarah
character
denies
once,
being hurt in any way at all, and this is
then you
unsettling
could just
considering the circumstances
be
of that
doing
day.
it.
Sarah
And
asks
I do also have a way of differentiating the characters. Each character is in a different color. Their name is in that specific color, and so is their dialogue and their actions. If I'm not correct,
When Diane states that
I don't
Sarah
remember if I did their
is
actions as well.
Sarah insists that it is important for her
I'm pretty sure I think I
I
disabled.
see. Okay.
I think I
That does need to
disabled
be
docs. Hold on.
Inquired at the desk where room number 2C is. We're informed that there is no such room. Neither has Sarah Havel been registered
You
as
just-
a guest.
yeah.
Brushing this aside, Diane leaves for Hell House, leaving
you-
behind
so
her
what you're
crew
saying is you
to
have the
review
story.
the rest of the footage.
I have
You
a
need
story.
the-
Filming at Hell House, we see the
you
footage
need
being
the
reviewed. We see
understanding.
the gap from the time Sarah.
Yeah, I just need to figure it out. It's on my phone. I'll show you one of these days.
Sarah had stated that she was on
'Cause it's
that
I gotta.
was all.
I don't feel like going. Oh, I guess I could real
When she sees
quick.
that Paul is awake, she
Your
rushes
names?
up to him, but he simply
I do.
stares at her. Sarah backs
Mine.
away.
So how I write is I base my characters off of the people that are around me.
He continues to hit
So it's
Sarah.
easier for me to write because I'm terrible at writing characters other than my own.
The next scene is of Sarah's bloodied face.
It's literally it.
As she dies, and only Paul's legs are in the next shot.
And it's not the only story I've tried to write. There was a crime one where I was like where I was supposed to be a detective.
Walks right back. Paul then
I was.
You
I
know,
was.
I really
young.
like
down to the
Archer.
wooden floor and is now in frame.
I don't know why, but that made me think of it.
Throat. This is
'Cause
where the
Archer
footage
PI.
ends. All the while, Diane and Jonathan were out exploring Hell House.
I love that show.
I get it.
Same girl we just saw.
I haven't been watching it.
They both come across blood marks on the
The newer seasons, I'm not really into.
fascinated, while Jonathan wants them
Archer was alright, in my opinion. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I wasn't like against it. I liked it enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really liked it. No lie. But the newer seasons, I don't care for.
Gingerly, as Sarah abruptly gets up and turns. Her face is bloody, like in the tapes, and she
The older
approaches Diane and
seasons,
Jonathan.
I could rewatch and
The
rewatch.
footage disrupts and stops here.
Oh, it's like they changed the characters.
Why should you watch
I
Hell
don't like-
House LLC? Hell House LLC used the genre of found footage in a manner in which a film
And,
Evan again.
choppy and lazily put together. Tiny details linked to each other and are carefully considered in the film. One such example is Sarah stating, "I'm in a better place," right at the start as a response to the
See,
question,
Evan
"How
gets
are you?"
it.
It
He
is a
said
phrase
still
used for the
mama
dead,
in.
which she turns
Dumb
out to
question,
be
that's just
in the end.
24/7,
The pacing
but you
makes
know
the
what I
viewer
mean.
tense, and the
So I
film
have
definitely
this
sets
one,
the
which
tone.
is the
Moreover,
Taekwondo
story
Killer.
features friendship and how the
This
husband
one, which
takes
is
their
Days
dynamics
Gone,
from one to the next.
Days Gone By,
They all begin
and then this one,
slowly
which is
falling
Last
apart.
Night. This one's the last one I did.
Where everybody begins
I don't
to
remember this one. I think this one was like based off,
Yet here, there's an
like
added
based off of me being in
the
school
viewer can experience
and the whole
as well.
apocalypse
They see
starting.
the supernatural incidents
Yep.
unfold clearly and just wish for these friends to
And I do the same exact thing. So as
leads them to their doom.
as I go to class, I notice my teacher looks strange. That's all in
Don't
parentheses.
forget to send a like and subscribe to our
Okay.
channel. If you
Because I
haven't
don't,
already.
I didn't know what punctuation you would use
Be safe.
for that.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it would just be italics, to be honest.
I don't know what that is.
It's when the letters are all slanted. They look. Look, I can show you.
Oh wait. I think I know what you mean
They
now.
look like they might be skinnier, but it's not. They're just slanted, and it looks, and they're kind of like pixelated downwards.
Effects and VFX.
Yeah,
That?
yeah,
Seriously?
yeah.
Hellraiser 8, Hellworld.
Interesting.
2005. Adam and his friends were addicted to
I don't know if I want to do that.
Why?
Because that's a lot of switching back and forth.
I mean, it's just the same amount of clicks. Actually, no, it's less amount of clicks when you're putting
They feel that they could have
parentheses.
prevented it by pulling Adam
do
out of
that.
the game. However, 2 years later, the five friends are
Well,
invited
sometimes
to a
I-
You gotta go in,
Hellworld-themed secret
click
party.
parentheses,
They reluctantly
go back
attend
out.
a party where the host
gotta
greets
click-
them with drinks
click on,
and
click
gives them
off.
cell phones to talk to each other.
I just hold
Allison,
it.
Derek, and Mike are seemingly killed by the host, Pinhead,
Oh,
and other
oh.
Cenobites, while other Cenobites hunt Chelsea and Jake.
So it's the same amount of clicks.
I never know where my holding
Chelsea
down
hides
is.
in the attic only
Oh,
to
it shows on my phone.
Adam and she realizes that
See?
the host is in fact Adam's father.
It shows the most. It shows the most, like the most commonly used ones.
Because I usually use my period.
And receiving messages from the host.
I have a specific one for my period, and I have one under the N.
Potent hallucinogens with strong psychedelic powers, and whatever they have been experiencing.
I'm about to roll another blunt.
Own imagination.
Is the baby awake?
He also tells Chelsea that Derek and Mike have died in their respective caskets.
If you answer my
The
video,
police save
I'll
Chelsea and
press
Jake.
that.
However, the host goes
Probably
to the
won't.
rooms and finds the lamp configuration.
Probably will.
Opens the puzzle and Pinhead appears with other Cenobites.
Loki, I actually need to watch this. I don't even know how long it's been playing either, too. That's the funny part. I'm kind of high. Yeah.
What is this?
That is Hellraiser. I think this is. Oops. I think this is the one where it's explaining all 10 of the movies.
It's called audio. He's such a bitch. Wow. Are you depressed that bad? I can't even hear you. I'm about to call you on Messenger.
What'd you say?
Oh. I'm about to call you on Messenger.
Pinhead praises Adam and mocks his father.
You saw my message, my what?
No. I'm about to. Never mind.
Deader was shot alongside Deader. Deader was an efficiently made low-budget sequel. Hellworld is criminally misguided and confusing. The Hellraiser universe is depicted in the form of a game called Hellworld. Fans watching the film are confused between Hellworld and Hellraiser references. Pinhead's character is reduced to a meat cleaver-bearing horror monster who runs around people to chop their heads off. That's simply not what he was ever meant to be. Secondly, the film reduced its audience base by expecting the viewers to know everything about Hellraiser already.
You crying or
This little
something?
trick could have played in favor of it, but the poor direction
Bro, my whole shit just probably fucked up. Hold on. That's some bullshit.
What happened?
Hold on, I gotta make sure my shit's still working.
It's loud.
You're loud. Actually, you're not.
It's probably not working that well, but whatever.
Turn the screen off.
Oh,
and
they
see
can't
if
even
it's still
they can't even see you. You're behind the
working.
screen.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, there's a whole person like right here behind the whole screen. Hold on, ready? I forgot that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Boop. Here, you want to be in it or no? You want to be covered or no?
I'll be in it. I'll cook your list.
Okay, I'll put this up here then. I almost forgot. I completely forgot to move that. Honestly, that's my bad. My bad, bro. My bad.
Kind of makes me feel better.
What?
Just healing. So, what have you figured out, my dude?
Huh?
What have you figured out?
Hold on, I can't hear you. What's poppin'?
Maybe it's because you're in a drawer. Can you hear me better now? Hello?
I feel like I'm like this close to dying.
Damn.
This close.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the crease of your fingers.
Probably.
See, I don't know what to do for you. 'Cause I've already spoken my piece. So,
Wait, are you talking to me?
yeah.
Yo.
What'd you say?
You can't hear me? Turn your phone up.
Hold on, I'm about to put my headphone in.
Hold on, put my headphone in.
D. It was a film directed towards a younger gorehound audience.
We're gonna find something different to watch.
You want it or not? I don't know.
Whew. Why is it gotta be so cold in here?
I'm trying to help you. Let me move.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Why is he so quiet? Biatch.
He woke up. He smelled this.
Of course he did. Little fat ass. Fuck it. I guess, Oop. I should do TikToks. Why does it do that? Just do comp. That was stupid. I'm kinda high right now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I should have done stoner. Yeah, that, I'm fucking high. That blunt got me gassed for no reason.
Could you hear me back up along?
Ouch.
Could you hear me back up along? I'm assuming no.
Jason? Jason?
I've been on a streak of laughing this week for about 3 days now.
Looking like a chia pet. But listen, so I was with someone the other day, and they told me that I was wrong because I prefer to only have 420 friendly people in my life. Now, baby, if you don't smoke and you want to keep your lungs pure, do that. Okay, do not go down the dark smoking path. Okay, but you don't over here. I'm already down that path, and I don't plan on coming back. Okay. I smoke when I wake up in the morning. I smoke before I go to sleep. I smoke because it's Monday. I smoke because it's Tuesday. I smoke because it's Wednesday. I smoke because it's Thursday. I smoke because it's Friday. It's the weekend. I can smoke. I have a headache.
No,
I'm
stop
smoke.
it.
I don't feel good. I'm gonna smoke. I'm excited. I'm gonna smoke. I'm sad. I'm gonna smoke. Bitch, I'm finna smoke.
I'm finna smoke.
Look, and I don't have time to get my head judging me because I smoke. Talking about some, didn't you just smoke? Yes, bitch. And I'm gonna smoke again just because you said that. And I'm gonna smoke after I smoke because you said that. Like, it's okay if you don't smoke because you want to smoke. The money aren't.
I can't stand a hypocrite. I can't stand a hypocrite. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Period, bitch.
That's my biggest pet peeve. I'm trying to help you. Just look where I said. Not you. I said my piece with you. I told you what I thought
Something do. Oh man.
about that, about her. I said about that. I told you what I
You know that 14 grams is half an ounce, 28 grams is an ounce, 7 grams is a quarter, and an eighth of an ounce is 3.5. And we both know
Okay. You see? Hey.
Yeah.
What are you doing at the chill spot? You're chilling?
You chillin'?
Chill?
Pretty chill.
Who are you?
It's been a rough last week.
Nice to meet you.
What?
It's been a rough week.
Do you want to
It's,
smoke?
it's evening out. It's cool.
That'll make your pussy throb.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't never. Like, that, what? That don't make any sense. Don't see it, don't add up. Just, do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
What'd you say?
Do you hear it?
Fuck.
I hear you.
No, no. Do you hear you? Do you
Want it to
hear
all
what
to
you're
fit, but
saying?
it doesn't want to fit.
I can't. See, it hurts me that you don't see it. What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me about this week? I ain't never.
Look at all the stars you have. I'll never be that good.
I ain't 8 years old. I'm not running around on the playground dating everybody and breaking up with everybody and I ain't 10 years old.
Very wrong, and I am very sorry. I just would like to move on and lead a normal life. You know?
Like I keep telling you, I've been going to my shit. But you know how you would feel like the same shit with this? That, let's talk about that for a second.
Like it.
I'm a bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's Nikki Minaj.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Child. Anyway, so, but why y'all got to tell you?
Yo. That's trippy. Alright.
Bet that did distract her ass too.
I told you.
Poppin'. Mean watching.
Have you guys all iPhone?
Oh, he not. I thought. How the hell? How the hell?
I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.
What? What did you say? Don't say apparently. How's it apparent?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Is she hot? That ain't a meme.
That looked really stupid.
It looked like it worked.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed I've been doing lately when I text her, like,
Damn, the sound got taken away from this one. That's tragic.
like this is actually bugging me because I think it's an anxiety thing after I send something.
Now you know what I hear.
Like when we're texting, I'll repeat that shit. I'll repeat it.
What was that part?
Oh no, I'm drawing a mustache. He only has one side though.
Look, I got it.
I'm just saying, when you go underwater, you go to a completely different dimension where you can fly.
That's sad, bruh.
Breathe.
That's sad.
That's fucked up. You didn't get to hear it, so I get to explain it to you.
I'll get to you in a second. Yes.
When you go underwater, you go to a different dimension where you can't breathe and you can fly.
That's trippy. Okay.
And sometimes you can't see depending on where you are.
Here we go. You. I ain't never. I ain't, to begin with, never said I love you that early.
Did he scare her?
No, she won't.
Interesting.
Oh, you didn't say all that.
Edible chocolate-covered strawberries.
Get
your berries and wash them.
But still, my statement stands. My statement
Once your
stands.
butter is melted, pour it in the chocolate.
Keep stirring until fully melted. Grab a tray to put them on when done. I like to use a
Ugh,
stick
I
to
haven't
make
heard
it
nothing.
easier to poke through and dip it.
That
I
looks
think like I won't sit there and eat it, but sometimes
Let the excess drip off. Add sprinkles. Should look like this. Let them get hard in the fridge. Put it on another
Thinking out
tray.
loud.
Use your extra chocolate
I
with
know.
any other fruit
Wait.
you have. I chose blueberries and I put blue sprinkles on top.
Interesting. She put butter in the chocolate and coated all the chocolate and fruit and shit. Fruit in the chocolate. Wow.
Oh, that's what that was.
What's dumb? I hate these videos. It's the meme of how the plug reacted on his story.
I'd like to share with you guys my favorite Amazon purchase to date. You literally just search fancy ashtray, you'll find a bunch of different colors, but you ash in here and then flip it up and then ash in here.
That is a fancy ash.
That part.
I like that. That's big as fuck.
Apparently, all she did was look online fancy ashtray, and that's how she got it.
Yeah, I was gonna look up something similar. Not fancy, but I wanted a mini trash can for my car that you put in a cup holder.
Hey, you have to check out. You should tell Harley to check out. Fucking Avatar. Watching it again.
You said Avatar?
Avatar.
Oh, the Adam Project. Yeah, I've seen it.
Harley said he's seen it.
It's not bad. It's cool. It has Ryan Reynolds in it, and then a kid who plays the kid version of him. Let's go.
I wish.
But yeah, I think this shit's funny as fuck because he's just interacting with his 12-year-old self in this weird-ass manner.
This bitch just took a bite of the blunt.
I don't think it was a blunt. It was chocolate.
His 12-year-old self just asked his old self if he just wanted to.
Oh my god, you're right.
No, it was something else.
Okay, because if it was real
Nah, this is actually getting kind of corny. Hold on.
that part though, I felt that video hard as fuck. Me canceling dinner after 5 dabs. Yeah, I feel it. Be like, what you want? Anyway.
Hey.
So nicely if it's in there perfectly.
It does. It's very snug.
What about
Um.
Let me help you. Just let me do it. You're not a normal cat. Lick your face. Man, I really don't know how to help you.
I don't know either, man. He a weird one.
I'm gonna try and trick him on you. What the
You feel
hell?
like, hey, I got a question, like, for both of you. Okay. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. In a relationship, do you feel entitled? Okay, can't say entitled for it. Do you feel like you have to lie to the other person and tell them that they're the only person you want to be with? Even if it's
No.
not true?
No. Because, first of all, I don't think it'd come up this early to begin with.
I'm confused. I'm
Second,
confused with the question. I'm sorry.
Like, in general, in a relationship, like, okay, so listen, like,
no, it matters. Time matters.
It would Harley would not like if Harley ever, like, for instance, like started kind of liking someone else. I'm not saying it would happen, just saying it could do. And Nana always to ask if she was the only one he wanted, but there was someone else at the time. But he kept telling her she was the only one.
See, I feel like that would be on purpose though, because that would never happen. If you're really for someone, you're not interested in even having a crush on another person, because that shows interest elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Whew.
Yeah.
My stomach. It just said, hey, fucker, get some food.
For real though, I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it in my thighs. Like, it's like a sinking feeling. Like, it starts in my stomach, and like mid-thigh is where it stops.
See, I feel like if I get any of this fucking trash on here, I'm gonna puke.
I think it's me.
I'm pretty sure that is. Run. Run. Run like the wind, my good friend. How long have I actually been going for? I may not even smoke this on live with you guys. Yeah, this was an hour. I wasn't expecting to go for an hour. I was probably only going to go for 30 minutes. But yeah,